Hi, this is Candace Grasso, or the Health and Fitness Diva, and many of you have been with me through the February Abs Challenge, or Abs Challenge, and so now we're going to be doing ripped arms in March. And so I'm going to be taking you through ripped arms number 1. Now this is going to be your weight training workout, and what I'm going to do is we're going to go through and actually work to a maximum of 12 to 15 repetitions for your bis, your tris, and your delts. So we're going to rip these arms up, kind of cut them up for summer, and just having them looking nice and sculpted and strong. And then later on, maybe some other muscle groups will come along. So what I'm going to do right now is do some combinations to really get it done quickly, and then isolating other muscles. And then there's going to be a ripped abs 2, which is going to be a muscular endurance with a variable resistance tube that you're going to go to exhaustion. You're going to do this workout 2 times a week, for example, Monday, Friday, and then ripped abs 2, the variable resistance to exhaustion endurance, Wednesday. This Monday, Friday, ripped abs 2, Wednesday. So let's begin. Again, I'm going to do this workout with you. When you've gone through the workout, it's your job to repeat it right away to a second set, and when you're able to, go through it a third time for a third set. So here we go, maxing at 12 to 15 reps. If you're not used to weight training, it may take you a little bit of time to figure out what weights you need to do to make that happen. Once you've got it, you'll know. I'm going to be using weights today. We've got a heavy set, a medium set, and a very light set, and that's what you'll need as well. Heavy, moderate, light, and then you'll find out exactly what those are for you to max at 12 to 15, like you can't do another one. So, sitting nice and tall, I'm going to use this body ball the whole time, but you can use a bench as well. It's up to you. This just makes it easier for me to film, and it's functional. So, first thing, hands to your sides. Here we go. This is a bicep to a delt press combination. 1. Now, normally, I'll be honest with you, I do these with 15s or 20s. But so that I can really keep my speech going with you, I've brought them down a little bit in weight so that I can cue you through the workout. Good, and you want to drag down the negative. You want to work both sides of the contraction. Good, and drag it down. And then this is the shortening phase, and this is the lengthening phase. Good. Now, you should know about rep 8 or 9. I may be off by 1, that's okay. By now, you should be going, wow, this is getting kind of tough by rep 8 or 9. And if not, next time you'll have to add more weight. Since you're going to go through this 2 or 3 times, second time, you'll know what to pick up. All right, now we're getting there. 12 to 15 reps, right? So let's say we're getting here, and we're going to go for like 2 more, maxing somewhere in that range. 1 more time. Up, pressing overhead, and they're slightly angled. Up, take it, and drag it down. So we've just hit the bicep, and we've hit the shoulder at the same time, the anterior delt. Now, I'm going to take and roll my body right out to do what I call a nose breaker. Triceps. So we're going to hit the 3rd muscle group. So I'm going to create this ball into a bench, okay? Walking out, and you can lay down on a regular bench, but I like using the functional. Hands straight above your shoulders, and you're going to drop down, up, and rotate. So now, very slow and controlled through the eccentric or negative contraction, and the shoulder joint is not moving at all. These get very tough, and you want to be careful with the weight that you use, obviously, as they're hurling down towards your head. We call them nose breakers or skull crushers, but you don't want that to come true. Focus. Exhale as you push up and down. Good, and now again, getting into that range territory where you should know by now, it's getting tough. So if you're going for 12 to 15, and we are, it's nasty now, in around the 10 or 11 rep range, and dropping again slow. I'm going to fit in 3s about what I got left, and I'm in that range. 2, One more, dragging it up. All tricep, shoulder is still the only joint that moved was my elbow. Placing these weights against my body, you can either place them down here or bring them to the body and roll yourself back up, or sit up if you're on a bench. So now we've hit our bis, our shoulders, and our tris. Second grouping of exercises. There is no rest. Not for you, because you're switching the muscle groups up. So now, I'm going to take these weights right to your sides, and I'm going to have you do what I call a mid-switch curl. So 2, 2, 3, 3. Squeezing the top peak of the traction, 3, and dragging the negative down, 4, 4. You feeling pumped up? 5, I am. 6, breaths. 7, training this way. 8, really gets your heart rate up a little bit. 9, a lot sometimes. 10, going for all of them. You cannot wimp out on the rep range. I'm going to go for it. 13, 14, one more body real still. 15, beautiful job, I got it. Now what do I got? Hit my shoulders. Now you need a light weight, light to moderate, and I'm going to cap it out. Little bend in the elbows, and we're going to get this cap of the shoulder. So we're doing a side lateral. Stop at the shoulder height, maybe an inch above maximum. Hold it, and drag it down. 3. So it's up on 1, down, 2, 3, 4. These get tough really quick like. They're already hard, and I'm at rep number 6. And I'm not exactly in really horrible shape here. These fry. And again, just that shoulder joint is moving. Wow. You can feel on a ball especially, my core holding me here. Up to around 11 here. Gotta go for it. Exhale as you lift. I'm gonna get 3 more and it's gonna hurt. In a good way. Hurts so good. And 2, ripping them up. One more time. Up, top, drag it down. Wow. You have one more exercise in your triceps. You can use, again, a bench. I'm going to use this ball and make it like it is a weight bench. And I'm going to show you the kickback. Flat spine on your hand and on your knee. You're going to kick back. 2, 3. Tricep and tricep only. 5, 6, 7. When the arm gets straight, you hold it a beat. 11, 12. Shoulder is still. Only joint is moving is that elbow, and drag it down, and you'll do the other side. I'm with you, so here we go. And 1, 2. As you're holding this weight, you'll see I've got it in my left arm now. That means on the bench or on the ball, my right hand and my right knee are on it. So the weight is in my left hand. That would mean the right knee and the right hand are on the bench or the ball. We have 3 more reps. Digging deep. One more. And we're there. Beautiful job. Everybody, that is ripped arms 1. Your job is to start again right now. The bi delt press combination. Rip it up. I'll see you in ripped abs too. Ripped arms too. See ya.